Hello, hello, hello. I'm on time. Yes, I love it. I literally just finished teaching my 45-minute midday, Wednesday midday class. And so now we're going to hit this. Let me grab some water. Hope everyone's having a good day and a really good week. And we're going to do some things today. It's kind of a little bit some repeats and some things I'm calling slice and dice. So, yeah. So today's going to be our mini session is going to be slice and dice. You know, I always like to name things. I got my perfect water and my reset tab because I needed to reset. I just had a class, so I had to reset. Okay. So, electrolytes. Before I forget, you guys, be sure you're drinking electrolytes. We really need them these days. Okay, so get your electrolytes. That's why I'm doing my reset tab, because of my electrolytes. All right, so let's just kind of shake out. Let me give you a minute to get situated. I'm standing today. I might get my ball, but I'm standing today. So you're welcome to do any of these sitting down. You know, I always give you the examples. You always have the choice of doing whichever, standing or sitting. I just happen to be standing because I finished class and I didn't want to be late. I wanted to get into it. So let's start out. Well, let's get in a little alignment. So if you're standing, you want your feet to be parallel, which I always tell you is really kind of a chore for me. Yes, these strips are kinesio tape because girls got bum knees after how many plus years? Yeah. Dance and working out, and so anyway. So that's my taping. If you're wondering what's going up and down my knees. And you want to look so that, I'm sort of looking down because of where my camera's situated, but you want to look out as much as possible, all right? And you want your, like, just here, your head, your jawline, your shoulder, your hip, your knee, your ankle. You want to feel that alignment. Well, let's start with our shoulders. Our shoulders, because it'll make the most sense. Our shoulders, our hips, our knees, and our ankles, we want them to be in line as much as possible. All right, that gives you the opportunity to stand up and to open up those organs in there so they're not all scrunched up. And let me say, if you are at your desk, heaven forbid if you're eating lunch at your desk. Just heaven forbid you're having lunch at your desk. Okay. However, if it's a lunchtime break for you, I think people on the West Coast are like, no, this is early. But if it is, let's try doing some of this standing up, so that you can sort of stretch your body, because we often don't stand when we get to working. So let's look at those shoulders. Now, again, my tip from my friend Andy, awesome Pilates teacher. When you stand with your thumbs or the palms of your hands facing backward, you are rolling your shoulders in. When you rotate those palms and open them, they don't have to be out here anywhere, just alongside your body, just hanging. You have opened your shoulders, just that small amount. They're closed and they're open. So even if you're sitting in a chair, just let your arms, even if your chair has arms, you can be inside the arms, you can be outside the arms. It doesn't matter of the chair. Let's rotate here. Let's open up. Let's rotate in. Let's open up. Simple, simple movement. Let's rotate here. Let's open up. Let's rotate here. Let's open up. A little bit more. Let's rotate here. Let's open up. Let's rotate here. Let's open up. My girl Stace is here. Let's just roll these shoulders. Let's just roll. Kevin, trying to give a bunch of you, a few more minutes to actually get into our little mini session. Yeah, it's a little bit of time here. Just like, come on, let them loose, let them go, let them loose, let them go. Yeah. Whew. I'm still staying in my parallel. Still keeping that parallel going. All right? Yes. Let's go back again. We're here, and let's turn. We're here. Open the shoulders. Let's be here. Let's open the shoulders. Let's be here. Let's open the shoulders. Turn in. Open. Turn in. Open. Okay, shake out. For those of you just coming on, today's going to be slice and dice, and it's still going to be that core work. I have a small confession. I was a little shocked. I picked up something wrong at the end of last week, and my back had a small tweak in it. I'm like, I'm doing so much core. What's up with that? Like, hello? So my back was a little down a bit this weekend. I'm like, girlfriend, oh, no. We're doing a lot of core stuff. So just being a little transparent there. It can happen. However, when you are building and working with your core and building your core to be strong, when those tweaks happen, the recovery doesn't take as long, okay? Because, I teach, so I had to get back. I couldn't be down. I had to teach my classes. So that's the thing to think about. It's not going to totally eliminate, when it's happening, but it really helps it to maybe not happen as much, and your recovery is so much better. So, all right, let's get into slice and dice. Standing or sitting, it doesn't matter if you're sitting. So say I'm sitting all the way. My knees are right here. My feet are parallel. I'm standing. I'm right here. Let's put these hands right here. Let's open. My fingertips are just touching. I'm not grabbing my head. My fingertips are just touching. That's it. Just touching. Okay. Open. I just want us to get to a good placement. Okay. Hip distance. So, we're going to actually dice first and then slice. So, I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So, that's what I'm calling dicing. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we've done those before. Nothing new. Let's get to the slicing. Slice through the air, come back up. Slice through the air, come back up. Slice through the air, come back up. So you can look down at it. That is fine. Slice through the air, come back up. 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 Release them. Release them. If you want to give yourself a hug, shake it out, you can. It's all good. All right, let's put together and slice and dice. All right, so let's bring those hands up. We're going to slice and dice. Then bring it up. We're going to slice and dice. We're going to slice and dice. We're going to slice and 1, 2 is a movement. Lift. Here. And 1, 2. And lift. And here. And 1, 2. And lift. Let's stop for a minute. I stopped this because I want to be sure. I'm always concerned about placement. It is difficult when it's not in person. I get that. However, I love to be able to reach more people using this platform. So that's why I go over placement so much, because you're not there. I can't really touch you. I don't see what you're doing. That's why my classes are so cool, because I can see you. So in here, I'm right in there. Remember, you all, I'm not doing this one. Maybe today, maybe not. But right now, so you feel this right in here, lifting, always lifting in here on that. So whether it's the slicing, whether it's the dicing, it's the lifting in the core that we're working on. Okay, we got it now? So just in case you were a little off with placement, let's get back on. Let's go back again. Ready? Slice and dice. Pull it up. You have slice. And dice. Pull it up. You have slice. And dice. Pull it up. You have slice. And dice. 2 more. Let's go. And slice. And dice. And lift. And slice. And dice. And lift. Swing down. Yes. Woo. Swing. Swing. Okay. Roll your shoulders a little bit. All right. Let's try it this way. We're going to dice going sideways. Twist, twist. Bring it back. 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 Let me say this. Knee challenges, you can open that a little bit. You can give that knee a little bit of play. Or keep your parallel. You don't have to go as far. Okay? Again, you're pulled up, lifting. So I'm staying lifted. Shoulders are down, but I'm lifting up in my body. So I'm here, right? I can go right there. I'm not trying to get all the way over here, which I can, but my knees are like, no, girlfriend. No, thank you. So right here, they're like, yes, please. That's enough. And then come back. Other side. Boom, boom. But I'm making it in 2 moves. 1, 2, to get back to where I want to go. 1, that's where I'm going. And here. 1, 2. That's where I'm going. 1, 2. So you judge for you. It could be further because you're sitting. Maybe you can twist a little bit further. Now let's slice that. So let's slice through the air. Slice. Yes. Just cut right through the air. Still, I'm on a diagonal. I'm not trying to cut all the way over here. They're like, no, thank you. Yes, please. Here. Reach. Shoulder down. Not up here. The shoulders down. Bring it back. Reach. Lift. Reach. Lift. Reach. Lift. Reach. Now, just think, here's your center. So on each side, you're a little off center. A little off of center for both the slice and the dice. So here's my center. I'm to this side of center. I'm to this side of center. That's it, and I'm good. All right? Let's slice and dice that. Let's go. In. Here and back. Here and back. Boom, boom. Bring it back. Slice through and back. Ta, ta, and back. Slice through and back. Again and back. Watch it. My elbows are dropping. I caught that. Let me catch you. There. And back. Ta, ta, and back. Slice through the air. Come back. Slice through the air. Come back. Slice through the air. Breathe. Okay? Let's look at putting that together. Let's put all that together. Okay? The sides and then twist. So let's put that together. So let's try. So we're here. We're going to go right here. Sorry. Let's go. Yeah, we'll start with this one first. Right here and lift. Take it here. Other side. Right here and lift. Here. Here. Right here. Back. Here and here. Ba, ba, and back. Here and here. So one set in each direction. This way, that way, that way. We ready? Alignment, sitting, standing, doesn't matter. Where's your alignment? Okay. 6, shoulders, not down, not in here, no. Open up, fingertips, 7, 8. And lift. I apologize. We'll start again. All right. And lift. Here we go. Let's go. And lift. Here we go. Twist. Come back. Take it through. Right here. And lift. Here. Once again. And lift. Yes. And there. And lift. Stay focused, Deborah. And here. And lift. Here and here. And lift. Come on, one more set. We got this. One more set. And lift. Reach over. Yes. And lift. Feel it in those abs. Bring it back. Stretch through, y'all. And lift and stretch through and here. Cool. All right. Shake out, shake out, shake out, shake out. Who can I say? Oh, hello, hello, hello. All those joining. All right. Let's try a little something different. We've sort of done these also. So now my feet are a little bit turned out. Okay? So we got a little bit of a turnout here. I'm going to be here. As I go over to make that slice happen to that knee, and I lift. Now, when I go over, let's talk about this. I'm not all back in here. I want to sit. And here, now, when I go over, I'm lifting, and that hand reaches there. and I come back up. I'm slicing. Start through the air, come back up, and hit. Reach it out so it has somewhere to travel, and come back. Reach out, it has somewhere to go. In the meantime, this opens. This one opens. Yes. And I come back. Here. Yes. And we open. Slice. These are going to be all slices. Slice. And open. And slice. And open. And slice. And open. And slice. Once again, you have and slice. And open. And slice. And open. And slice. And open. And slice. And open. Shake out. We're going to try it one more time. I'm sure you all have this. Because I know you work on some of these like at home in your own time. And these are good to practice throughout the week. So let's try again. So I'm here. I'm still my hip distance apart. My feet are turned out. And I'm lifted in here. Okay. So my shoulders are down. I'm right here. Let's get ready again. Doesn't matter what side, what arm, mirror, whatever. Don't worry about that. Lift those elbows. Stretch that arm out. Just slice. Come back. And I slice. Come back. I'm going to step a little wider, just for me. You don't have to, but I'm going to step wider here. And you can go deep, the works for you. Okay, because I'm also pulling up in my thighs. So in these hamstrings, I'm pulling up in this area as well. So I'm lifting. So let's say lifting, because I don't want you to think like you're pulling. Because pulling doesn't always sound nice, because you don't want to pull anything. You want to lift. So I'm lifting, I'm lifting, I'm lifting, I'm lifting. So all of this is lifting while all of this is going down, all right? So I'm here. Lift up. Now take your little second where you want to, and you know what, you all? Let's talk about this. You don't have to bend your knees. If you want to go right there, that is fine as well. That works. Sitting down, you're open. If you're sitting down, just sit wide, sit at the edge of your chair, sit nice and wide. You can make that twist happen, okay? So I'm here. Let's say I only want to go to here. That's fine. Or you want just go right there. That is fine. So go for what works for your body. These are always about your body. They're my suggestions for your body, okay? Right, my knees are like, girlfriend, you are going to max now. Don't show out just because you're on video. All right? So let's go. Yes. And lift. And over. And lift. Hey. Up. And lift. And over. And lift. Again. And over. And lift. And it's over. And lift. And over. And lift. And over. And lift. All right. Shake out. Yes. Good. Good, good. All right. Those worked out really well. I like those. Our slice and dice. That worked out today. I was thinking we were going to do one more. And of course, one more just like left my mind. So, we might call it a day. You all did really well. I can just feel it. I can tell. Yes, definitely. So remember, anytime you want to work in any of this, there's a lift, there's a press down, and you know what? I'm lifting in my back. So let me just stand sideways for a minute to talk about lifting. So I've reviewed this a couple of times. You've got two hooks. You got hooks here, two rubber bands, rubber band, rubber band. The rubber band in the front is long, and the rubber band with the two hooks in the back is short. So this is the opposite. This is long rubber band, short rubber band. So you're compressing yourself. You don't want to compress yourself. You want to stretch. You want to elongate your spine. Okay? And elongating your spine, you're supporting the core. So, do you see that just slight change? So let's try it, you all. Let's add this. Yes. So, if you can stand for a minute, especially if you're at your desk, or if you're at lunch, put the sandwich down. Okay? So you just want to feel, you can put your hands right here. So if I'm facing you, I just kind of release and lift. You turn sideways so you can actually see the action. I know. Release, and you want to lift. Don't push with your hands. Your hands are just there for the ride. If they can't ride, put them down. So here, lift. In that core, here. So I'm looking forward. Here. Just lift. So gentle. Here. And lift. Again. Here. This also helps you feel it. So I've got a hand in the back. That helps you feel it too. Here. And lift. Yes. Here. Don't push. Don't push. They're just there so you can feel the action happening going for the ride. Here. And lift. Few more. Release. And release. Call it contraction. Release. Contract. Release. Contract. All right, you all. Good core exercises for today. I thank you all for joining me, and for those of you all that are going to watch this later. So many of my West Coast friends are like, girl, this is like kind of early, honey. Yeah, we either got work to do, we got things to do, can't catch it that time. However, you do catch me later in the day because you do it on replay, and I really appreciate that. Hydrate, electrolyte. You may do electrolyte water. Try not to do anything trashy. Okay, like if you are doing electrolyte water and it's got sugar or whatever in it, you can always DM me. Those of you all that have my text, my number, you can hit me up. Oh, you're welcome, Stay. Thank you, sweetie. And let me know that you want to know what the good stuff is, because girlfriend got the good stuff. Yes. But other than that, I'll see you all next week. Thank you.